It's been more than 2 years since the Flint water crisis began when residents started raising concerns about toxic water coming out of their faucets following the city's switch to drawing water from the highly polluted Flint River under the direction of Rick Snyder's appointed emergency manager. Flint residents still don't have access to clean, safe drinking water, and there's no clear timeline for when they'll be able to safely use their water. Rick Snyder and state elected officials say that they're sending money to Flint, but residents have yet to see a direct impact in their daily lives. Governor Snyder and many media reports tell a misleading tale about how he's fixing the situation in Flint, but residents tell a different story. We've been talking with residents and hearing directly from them about what the current situation is like in Flint. Here are some of their stories.
Emotionally and physically, I'm exhausted from this.
It ain't like it used to be. I put it like that. It changed. It changed my lifestyle.
I've been impacted by rashes on my upper body, shoulder blades, chest, and that's basically it as far as physically.
I don't have any water on in my home. I'm afraid to turn it on. I'm a current ovarian cancer patient, and with my immune system the way it is, and the rumors of Legionnaires, and with the lead, and just all the other possibilities of what's in the water, I'm in fear of turning it on.
My brother at the church, he has to stand his 2-year-old in front of a fireplace and pour water on her for her to have a shower. I can't think too much about every time I drive over to the church, I have to pass this fire station and I see senior citizens getting out of their cars as best they can and to make it in there to the fire station to carry this heavy water.
You know, of course, Governor Snyder, because he's the governor.
Rick Snyder. In my opinion, he's totally responsible for this. He stole our democracy.
To blame it would be Snyder and the people that he put in position to make changes in Flint.
I think that everybody with an elected seat should be held responsible in different magnitudes.
The governor, he's got to take a big responsibility. The EPA, it's just like everything's swept under the rug. Nobody wants to take responsibility.
Those people who are in those systems and in those positions of power need to be doing more than jet setting back and forth to DC, need to do more than talking on legislative floors about, I was there and I visited, we're gonna do something.
I believe the whole system has failed us. We're supposed to have checks and balances. I think what this has done for us has been a wake-up call to help us to realize we need to adjust how our system works, how we as individuals, people who are allowing these people into office, how we need to make them all accountable.
Immediately, gotta replace the pipes.
We need immediate action on getting these pipes out of the ground.
The only solution, the only thing that can be solved right now is getting Flint clean drinking water. As far as all the health concerns and everything's going on, that's something that's going to last forever.
I think that with the infrastructure being fixed and more meetings like what you guys do, giving the people a chance to express themselves and blow off steam, I think that we'll be okay.
Technology is one thing that should make all of us equal, regardless to where you are on the ladder. I should be able to have as much information at the bottom of the ladder as the person at the top. And if the person at the top sees something over the trees hovering, well, I need to know about it. And if the people down at the bottom see, hey, well, there's some rumblings down here, the people at the top need to know. Technology needs to be an equalizing factor in this narrative.
My group, Stop the Violence, Increase Education and Peace, have decided to pass out water at different locations?
We've been passing out water. We've done this quite a few times. As far as fixing it, I think that starts at the top.
Because they're affected, I need to get involved. We find them water when they need it. We unload semi-loads of water. We deliver it to those who are homebound.
I dove right in immediately. And then when I started finding out about different groups meeting, and I started going to city council meetings, I definitely became just like a little mommy activist. I was just everywhere. Wherever there was something going on had to do with the water situation, I would make it my business to be there. Even though I may just be sitting in the back of the room listening, I wanted to be informed. I wanted to not only be informed, but I wanted to be a part of the solution.
Flint residents have stepped up where elected officials have failed, organizing protests and marches, traveling across the state and country to attend hearings, collecting and distributing bottled water, food, and supplies, conducting water tests, and going door to door in neighborhoods across the community to make sure that people who have been left out of the state's response have resources to survive. We will continue working together to bring justice, accountability, and clean water back to the city, but we need your support. Show that you stand with Flint residents by signing the Flint Rising petition. Together, we can heal the community and build a better, stronger Flint.